So that way, we'll have to see if EG can keep up the dominance. Maybe then it's worth it. Hex not checked, gets away with another. Both times that Rooster have got B out of spawn, EG have had 3 players there.
I wonder if this is just an absolute blowout here against Rooster, if it says more about Monty than it does about EG.
Yeah, Monty have been very disappointing this event so far.
Which is strange, because there are some players in that team who can pack a heavy punch, and I have an awful lot of respect for LMBT, the coach over this. So
yeah.
It is interesting to see what shape Monty have come into the product. There's still an opportunity for them to turn it around. They will be taking on Heroic as the last match of the day, I do believe.
Yep.
So
easy, right?
Yeah, and considering how Heroic have been playing, I wouldn't be minding that matchup. Heroic haven't looked themselves. There's a lot of conversation around the camp as we do get back in with one of these limp rounds.
So we're by Orb, Galil, and Dead, of course, to the Orb with Junior. Junior, I've been waiting to see this guy pop off here for EG. He's had some moments, but he's not really shown the flair that he does back in NA. And even though he had that downturn after Furia, he's kind of back to his form domestically. So let's see if he can have a couple of rounds here on CT Mirage. Orbis Paradise, perhaps, and he does pick the opposing one. That's a crazy shot for ASAP. Can he double it up? Can he find any more? Trapped in connector, can't get that gun yet. And with the smoke fading, ASAP is in hot water. Bomb controlled by Junior. They try and peek together, but he isolates that fight to perfection. And this Orb is finally giving us something to believe in. Netic grabs one, but it's put swiftly to bed, and so is this round. There is no hope for ASAP. Yeah, the spam was dangerous, but Junior's there to lock it in.
Still no problems, really no issues so far. And I imagine it will continue in this fashion because Rooster haven't been able to get away with pattern calling. They haven't been able to really set the tempo. There's no gaps that are being forced. The only time that they pulled anything off that seemed remotely convertible was the essential 2v5 attempt on A while Chalios, the third prong, got the bomb down over towards B. So very pedestrian stuff. Let's get the people at home activated, Hugo. We love a bit of Twitch chat action. We love people using the hashtag ESL Pro League. Tweet in, what are you doing with your Saturday morning? What's on the telly?
Or evening.
It's us. Yeah, or evening.
Is it Saturday evening in Australia?
It is Saturday evening. Yeah, we're in the future.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so if you're having a good Saturday night, show us what you're up to.
Yeah, are you watching this at the bar, in the club right now, on your iPhone? Maybe.
Maybe. Actually, maybe.
It's probably at least one person.
They wouldn't be hearing us, though.
No,
this is where we need the subtitles. AI might get there eventually.
Rooster going to party out middle here. EG give them that control. The one good thing for EG, well, they've had 2 good B stacks. They go for it again. It's not a B round off spawn, but they've also been flashing pretty efficiently for each other. We'll forget the 2v5, but for the most part, the util has been clean. And maybe we have a late mid clear here for EG. Everyone's hanging around. Not a lot of flashes. Automatic in the window, double short, this is good for a boost. They do the wide one, EG up to date with the meta, playing it safer. Head not spotted. He spotted it, and now he's going to go for it. I love that move for EG. They can peel off. Automatic does give away that very easy fight to Netic, more so favoring T every time. And so patience does pay dividends for Rooster as they group back on it.
Bit of a gap here, but if Junior finds this kill onto Netic as he tries to pivot back, it might be limp. Actually, it's baiting them into the rotation. Junior spotted him now. Georgia's top mid. They're hearing a lot of this with this aggressive mid play with all the T-spawn footsteps. Nice. TJP has found a way in. Netic's found another. This is a chance right now for a Rooster round. There's one to find. It will be Junior. There is absolutely no way that this kid is considering a 1v4 situation.
I'd love to see him try, but yeah, even with the money in his pocket, this is a Rooster round. About time.
Hi, Harry. It's good to get Harry back here.
Harry's taking a seat. Are you leaving us, Chad?
I'll leave you, yeah.
What? Chad, come on. This is the Vitality phase trio. This is the... Maybe you have better things to do.
Come on, Chad. Don't go,
Come on, Chad.
Come on, man.
I was only casting because Harry had to do
Chad,
a couple of things.
sit back down. This is a Rooster game. They've just got around. You're going to leave?
Stay, Chad.
Maybe because Harry came is the reason Rooster are going to win, and if I leave, Rooster might win more rounds.
Just sit down, Chad.
All right,
we'll discuss it over a cold beverage.
Cold beverage. How are you feeling, Harry? Oh, you'll be able to talk at some point.
Cast the 3.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll get you there eventually. It's okay, man.
I like this when, Harry... Actually, no, I'm not going to flame you, Harry. I'm happy you're here. Thanks for joining us.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say, I'm glad
What were you going to say?
I was going to make a joke about, he's muted, but I'm actually really...
Wait, is that Harry?
Nice white trousers, Hugo. I couldn't wear them. I tell you what.
Why?
Could never wear them.
Why?
Dude, Rooster got around. I showed up. I saw him getting 7-0'd. I thought I better go out
you
there.
came running.
Better go out there and try
for the boys, for the Commonwealth.
Try and turn this all around somehow. And already They're in with their first one.
Chad is still wearing his cock outfit. Sorry, I just don't like your clothing. No, it is deflated though, Chad. Do you have an air pump?
I do, yeah. I have a little.
probably
It's
for the best.
battery powered.
Yeah.
It'll
A
suck.
cock pump, I think.
Yeah.
That's called.
See, that's why Harry's here for the high-hanging fruit. He's climbing up those trees.
For those who missed the pre-game segment,
Yeah.
true.
Sorry,
you have to wait. You will have to wait for the
Yeah.
next segment to see exactly what we're alluding to.
It's quite the outfit.
Taking some pace out of things here, just like the commentators. Should we add a little bit?
We can add some. Add one bit of pace.
What type of pace were we thinking? Any pace that we'd like.
I think like pretty up-tempo is a good vibe because I think things are about to pick up.
You got a
I think this is
metronome?
about- yeah.
You got a metronome on standby?
That's the sort of pace I think we
I
should
like
be
that.
keeping,
All right,
right?
I like that. I like that.
All right, so here
What's
we
about
go.
to amp up, Harry? Take it away.
Yeah, it looks like Rooster have got their eyes primed on the B here. Out they go. Missed shot from Junior. Here's the push up through the short side. Ooh, Junior. Another missed shot from that AWP. And now they're going to keep getting closer. George blindsided over on the short side. And suddenly this one slips through the fingers of EG. Rooster are looking for their second round.
Rossley, man, you're sick. You're getting all the kills, mate. You're nailing it. You're nailing it in that round.
Mirage, it can be tough, man.
It can be tough. Those times,
all right.
man. Those times.
Chad, it's-
Walco spammed the short smoke, of course. But,
Of course. Well, you got all the others.
yeah, well.
I didn't even know you were. If you didn't say, I wouldn't have realised.
I know, Hugo. That's the thing, I know.
Yeah.
I didn't press 3. Oh my god, I didn't. I was stretching.
You were stretching.
Yeah. I nearly didn't press 3 there.
Got to press 3 just in case.
Well, can you press 5?
What? He's dead.
Not on my screen.
Oh, you've got to.
Oh, you swapped it?
Yeah,
You
I've swapped it
zero?
back. I've swapped it back. He means
I
zero.
didn't mean 0. My apologies.
I'm in the game.
I can't believe. Oh, Rush is wearing his patented sponge shirt. Show it
Like
off.
that?
Oh, wait, what's that
Careful about
tag
the
say?
badge.
Does
Yeah,
that say
careful
boss?
Well, careful about that badge, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It's a sponge shirt.
Look, that's beautiful.
I can take it off and give it to you if you want.
Oh,
Take it off
take
right
it off
now.
right now. Yeah.
No.
We need to stay on Twitch, guys.
Hugo, do you have a t-shirt on under that hoodie? I like the hoodie.
I do have a t-shirt on under the hoodie. Thank you.
It's a nice hoodie.
I also like the hoodie. Harry actually bought it for me.
Did he really? Harry, that's so sweet.
I did. I buy clothes for
Harry
Hugo
does buy.
quite
I'm like a
quite
kind of
bit.
like a Ken doll for Harry. He just dresses me
Actually,
sometimes.
Hugo, everything
takes-
you're wearing today is an item of clothing I've
You
bought
actually.
you.
That's actually not a lie.
You
Yeah,
bought
you
for
actually.
him or you bought
Yeah.
with him?
No,
I think
bought
actually
for
you
him.
bought this for you and you didn't
Well,
like it.
no,
So
I
you get-
ordered
It's a
it-
hand-me-down.
I ordered it. No, what it was, I ordered it from not the most
you
reputable
bought it.
clothing
Yeah,
brand,
yeah.
and so
Not the most
I don't know what that
reputable.
means.
the,
Didn't
the,
like
the
it, gave it to me.
sizing was just wrong.
okay.
You know,
It's big on me, but I like
meant
big
to,
hoodies.
Hugo, this is meant to be a 3XL. What you're wearing?
It's definitely not.
No, right?
It's definitely
Exactly.
not.
So there you
Yeah,
go.
It's more of a
See
large.
Like
why
a 3XL
you
for children.
Yeah.
Because you're in
Yeah.
a kid size.
But
No, this is an adult clothes.
An adult clothes.
Well, we got some adults stepping up to the big boy table with that second round, boys.
Kind of actually a good
yeah,
link,
you know, the big boy
honestly.
table. Harry, you still at the kids' table at Christmas?
Hell yeah, but through choice, they know how to have
A good time.
Yeah, a good
They got
time.
sugar rushing through their veins, and maybe so does
Just eating
ABK.
sherbet.
Timing swing,
Oh.
and he's getting baited by that sandwich player who dies with nothing. Good read on that reposition. Junior wondering what his teammate was up to. Automatic has to save the day.
Oh, but ABK is having one hell of a round. Beautifully done from the point man. And EG try running for the hills, but they'll get shut down. Rooster.
All right, it's
themselves
begun.
a
There we
third.
go.
It has begun.
I enjoy that from TJP. All right, and this is what I want. I want to see some smack talk from the Aussies back the other way because EG, they're a punching bag. They've been a great punching bag for the community for some time. Even though this is a new roster, Rooster can have a crack, right? They can actually get some rounds, get in their head. And speaking of in their head, the pace change on this one. In the last round, we saw how slow they were. The execute coming in very late. This time was a bit more lurky, walking out, catching a bit of a timing, catching them with the pants around the ankles, and all that money we were talking about only a few rounds ago, Hugo.
Yeah.
Where's it gone?
Nowhere, Chad. It's in the bin. And also, how do you rate that smack talk? Woo! What are you doing? You know, where's that coming in on your?
It's better. Well, actually, it's probably on par with You Suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing? It's pretty. I mean, they're holding, just not very well.
I liked your rendition of the woo. That was
I
pretty
wanted to keep
good.
it pretty low. You know, I didn't want to break any eardrums.
That's true. We do have the capabilities to peek around here.
Right now the peeking is all coming from Rooster, and I don't mean duck.
I did ask the people at home to use the hashtag ESL Pro League and tweet at me or post at me.
Oh, I haven't actually checked the hashtags for a few days, which is bad because I'm kind of
on the Twitter sphere.
The one doing the segments where I'm meant to check the hashtags.
It is very difficult though to keep up with the hashtags and the Reddit and the forums and everything. So you should take your time. Just sit down, have a coffee. No one's tweeted anything at us using the hashtag ESL Pro League.
It is early. Your viewership
Thanks,
is not
guys.
peaking.
Thanks, guys.
We'll be honest, we're kind of desperate for the
Any of your
tweets to come
interactions.
in,
Yeah.
really anything.
That means if you're listening right now and you want to be on the show,
You could get on the show.
it's really that easy. There's no competition. Hashtag ESL Pro League. Say something. Anything. Maybe we'll even read it out.
And the
Maybe.
more creative
Honestly,
you are,
yeah.
the better it is.
Exactly.
But like, if you just give us anything right now, let's say you're just sitting on your balcony. Maybe you don't have a balcony, actually. Wherever
Well,
you're
no,
sitting,
it's
in your
hypothetical. They can
on
have a
your
balcony.
couch, wherever you are, you're sitting there right now, and you're watching the game on some version of a screen. I'd like to see. I want to leap into your life.
By halftime, I want 3 photos
3 photos.
of 3
stuff.
different people watching this somewhere.
Maybe
Give
even
us
just
3.
of your pet. I'll take a picture of a cat.
Yeah.
Or a dog.
Anything.
Or a lizard or a snake.
Or a rooster, Chad.
Or a rooster for
Have
that
you got
matter.
a pet cock? Maybe don't show us. Lurking out Palace is Chelios. He's got a great timing here. No one's even looking to steps a bit hard, but again, he gets the deep player. Walko's kind of baited his team twice now. It's a little Orky Momo as Rooster have found themselves a 4v3.
Well, you know what they say, Hugo. You've got to sell a teammate to buy a teammate.
Yeah, well, he bought a kill, Chad, but he did sell automatic in that round.
Full sold.
Full sold. And not even at a good
They
price.
have
Nice
missed
smoke.
that smoke twice now, I do believe, is what's being highlighted here by J_Raz.
Oh,
Nice job.
that was a golden chance to put a stop to the round. The trade is immediate out of Netic, and so already this one, all the makings of a Rooster round. Going to give it a bit of a look in from short. George out on an island.
George Shorts, I think they used to call him. He wore great jorts.
I am interested in why he dropped the snorts.
I can think of a few reasons.
Well, what people would lean to in a negative connotation is not where my mind initially goes.
Where would your mind go?
Mine just to somebody who's, maybe they've got some boogers dribbling out of their nose.
Oh, well, that's a pretty negative connotation.
No, but that's fine. We're all human beings. We're just we're in this meat sack floating around the universe, just trying to keep it together. Hugo.
I love that.
I barely can keep my fluids inside my body the best of times, just like Harry.
I'm just glad his name is actually George.
Is it really George?
Yeah, of course.
Spelled the
it's
same
actually-
way?
Yeah, spelled the same.
That's cool spelling.
He just fuckulated it for in the server, I guess. Like, no, man, yeah.
Rooster are well back in this game.
I was going to say, yeah.
They really are.
That
It's,
was a bit
That
of a
was
time
another
delay,
TJ.
TJ. That was on a time delay. Come on, that was random as hell.
it's like just dawned on them that they're
Oh,
actually
yeah,
winning.
we're doing well.
Guys,
that
we're
man.
actually doing it. Holy shit, they can't believe it.
But there, in the beginning of the game, when it was looking like a blowout, there wasn't any resistance. I thought this might be quick. But now, knowing that Nuke is the next map of play, and we saw Rooster have some success against Monty, there is confidence now that the Aussies might be able to push this one the distance, if not get it done in general. So we spoke about the 0-0 Nation game briefly on the couch. That was a heartbreaking way for things to go down last season, as Chelos will go down first in round number 13. I guess a micromanage from the grave. Harry loves to do this when he's dead in the pugs. He's really good at
Yeah.
micromanaging the pieces.
Yeah, I think that is one of my stronger points. Automatic down here in connector. Will he get micromanaged out of the round or something?
Oh, we got a lot of tweets now.
Automatic is just going to up and leave as the Twitter sphere's checked. Rooster take middle. If at least got that leg to stand on. And Automatic is fully leaning away from not just mid, but also the window. This is going to give a pretty nice bit of room over to Rooster. EG are aggressing in through the apartments. But this begs the question, is Automatic even needed over a B? With how deep they are, they now learn that there's no one over towards this B site. Automatic tries to get set up over on short, but Nade reins in for one, and Automatic spams another out. So 4v2, EG have done a good job of recovering this. They've even got a big flank on Hexed all the way through T-spawn.
Ooh, he's going to play behind the molly. Just hope it doesn't spread. That's a nice idea here. They're not going to be ready for TJP in this corner, you'd think, but the flank is an issue for ADK. He's not considering right now. Can TJP save the round, essentially, is the question we're asking of him. Looking the wrong way. TJP shows his hand. Let's see if he can give us a streamer right now. 2 shots, and there's the flank from Hexter. Very nice try, but with his teammate getting nothing from inside the site, it was too much to ask. EG defuse and save this situation. 8-5.
I think, yeah, you're right. If ADK survives or gets a kill in that situation, then TJP has a very good chance, and then they can play off of each other. It's just the fact that TJP is the one to activate second. So automatically, this is how the opener came down on Chelios top mid. Easy as you like. A good little nade with a spam through the smoke for good measure. And Hex to finish things off. ADK not happy with that one. You can see his frustration. But there's still just a 3-round game, and they can grab 2 more here before we head into the halftime break. 8-5. There is a dog. Someone sent a dog. People from production getting involved. People watching in a whole bunch of different ways. We'll see how we can bring that in to the next little segment. But as we take a looky-loo, it is, again, a bit of a default spread from Rooster. They're trying to cotton off everywhere across the map. No pushes between Underpass or the B apartments. ASAP at TJP to deal with top mid. Chelios is just searching over towards A ramp. Looking for Walco here. Might get a chance to find him if he jumps again. Might see the tippy top of the head as well.
I think it would have been right for Walker to finally die first on A rather than his team, but
Really got it in for Walco.
no, I actually really liked Walker on Nuke the other
Oh,
day.
yeah.
But,
You really
that's
like
2
it
rounds.
now,
I'm not going to forget them.
You're calling for his head.
Junior won't forget. Neither will Automatic, and Junior
Nice shot.
doesn't get that shot off accurately. It's ASAP instead. George getting a trade. Automatic in the connector, and Netic chasing him down. Almost crouch peeking time. It's Automatic grabbing the orb. Back to the A site. We do like this pickup. Tim with a big green. Can't connect it. And this is a nice passive setup here on the A side. He doesn't need to commit. Oh, Walco jump spotting dangerously.
Bloody Wilco, man.
But I believe in Walco's supremacy. Do you, Harry?
Ooh. Well, Timothy targets involved in 1. Spam done.
Nice
Flash
flash.
it all on Chelios. He will fall. Walco the man to do it to him. And EG move up onto a 9th. 9-5. Starting to recover this, right? There was a moment where it kind of felt like from the initial 7-0 scoreline, Rooster were going to look to pull this back and win out the half. EG now back to their winning ways with 2 in a row.
I am going to go back to the first hashtag ESL Pro League of the day since we started this conversation. There's a lot, you know. The first one is, what's the best part of the Oreo, cookie or the cream?
The cream.
Yeah, obviously.
Everyone loved the
I'm
cream.
going to go with the cream. It's 2-1 on the cream. A lot of
Cream
people
wins.
tweeting something,
Cream wins
anything.
again.
So taking it very literally. Thank you. EG looking for double digs.
I don't think this is a real tweet, but this is from Rasmus Boas.
Okay.
And,
Sounds like a fake name, but...
this might heat up here. Hold on. We might have to save this for the second half.
Oh! Oh! Squeezing out 2. No way Automatic gets a
Surely,
3rd. He's back
surely
behind
not.
cover.
4 bullets.
He's got 4 bullets. That's enough. You only need 2. And 1 if it's ASAP. Can he find that headshot as the bomb lurks B? Thank you, Rush.
Yeah, the bomb's going to try and get out. In the meantime, Hex does not let them in. And this gets real weird now. Chelios dropping into the site, but they're just going to run him down. They rush him, leaving it all on ASAP. They knew he was out at the stairs. They know he's somewhere over here towards jungle, towards the connector, and they're holding the extremities. Oh my god, didn't make it any easier for Junior.
He loves racking AWPers, doesn't he?
ASAP's even waiting for more, but he might just miss this timing. Automatic was about to rotate through CT. It's a good thing, though, that he started moving forward. He's got to refocus on the bomb if he wants any chance of winning this clutch. EG have a crossfire set up.
Ooh.
Bench player tapped out. ASAP down to the 1v2, but George will swing him and put a stop to that 1v4 attempt, finding 10 on the half for EG. it all. Makes it look too clean.
You say you're looking, keep looking for it, but you can't find it. Can't find another one to get around it. You try and try, but never find someone who's fine. Keep looking for it, but you can't find it. Can't find another one to get around it. You try and try, never find another me. What is missing when you've been? Tell me something I can hear. Body screaming. You won't admit that you will be close. I know your needs, you know I know. When you're with me, you feel it the most on the low. You say you're looking, keep looking for it, but you can't find it. Can't find another one to get around it. You try and try, never find someone who's fine. Keep looking for it, but you can't find it. Can't find another one to get around it. You try and try, never find another me.
Two angles, and Twist will remain supreme. Cock-a-doodle-doo, it's time to wake up if you're Rooster. EG up in the lead, 10-5 on the half. Rooster able to embark on a bit of a streak after the 7-0 beginnings for EG. Able to chain together 5. It was the EG squad who put up the final 3 of the half.
Ooh, yeah!
I like that.
There you
Chad's
go, that
coming
was
in
for
with a
you,
bit of
Harry.
energy.
That was all for you.
And
Not
we
for
can
anybody
confirm
else.
that after the map, we'll be showing a lot of the locations you guys are watching this game from. There's some crazy photos out here, boys. I'm tallying them up now as we speak. So stick around for the post map.
Oh, I like that.
We'll bring back viewer mail. We haven't done that this season. One expert odds.
mail.
Favouring EG, understandably so. TJP. He's got the jewels in his hand. Caught off guard. Hex is going to lob off the head. Is spamming over the USP. Nedic now. He's under pressure. The rotation is coming, Harry.
Oh, yeah, Nedic responding with one more. Look at this push all the way through B for automatic in the meantime. He's all the way through the apartments. This is kind of interesting.
It's a pivot.
What do they want to do with him? How do they want to
Twinkle
use
toes.
this? Are they
They're
going to try and
dancing.
go B?
They're dancing on
Oh, in they go. Junior dead after 1, but he's kept them over here at A, and that bomb makes it through safely. Well, hang on. Just one more moment.
And
that
across the
bomb
line.
makes it through safely, so it's going to go down over towards B. George taps out one more in the meantime. Netic dead, and ADK, his work has only just begun here in this 1v3 clutch. Already up on short is George, and close to the window is automatic. They are ready to lock ADK out of this 1v3. They don't even want to put him in a position where he believes he can win this. Trapped in the window, looking for a way back in. But nothing to be given from EG. Well, as I say, of course, one given, but that's the end of the line. And EG grabbed that pistol round with a little change, a little pivot in the mid-round.
And that's going to be both pistols now falling in favour of the evil geniuses here, who have done a fantastic job of piecing together the puzzle that is the pistol round in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. $800 start money, limited options of what you could purchase, but the map, truly your oyster in a moment like that, Harry Russell.
Yeah, it feels that way. Dude, that opener for TJP is so awkward.
Especially when you see how Hext fluffed the jump.
Yeah, right. Like, it was real ugly. It was ugly to begin with out of Hext, and then he just comes around the corner, sees TJP kind of noping out just down the ladder, all in slow-mo, of course. And so now it's just USPs.
Wait, hold on. We have a guy for rounds like this.
Okay, let's bring him in.
Yeah, right. I'm ready for this one. This is a very important round.
Rush, can you do a different accent like every couple of moments? Who can't?
I'm thinking of,
multitasking is
like a Hank sort of accent.
Oh my God.
And they've stacked the side here at B. This is looking absolutely good. But the team, they're walking into A. This is not what you're going to see. Yeah, right. You're absolutely right here. And they're doing a very good job at clearing out all the corners.
When the kills come, give us some Anders.
And oh my god, they're pushing short tonight. The automatic sees him. And he was peeking, and it gets one. The Galil here, and he's not peeking anymore. Now he's peeking again. Junior is here to help him out, and that's a lovely two here. And now it slows down a little bit. Walco on this crazy, massive, huge flank. We're sticking with him, but he is peeking, and Junior gets one now. And Walco, he's still flanking here.
Corey
but Junior, he's peeking a little bit.
Corey done.
And now Walco's coming up behind here, and we'll spot him out. ADK does get taken down here in the last moments of the round.
Actually, like a really good Corey Dunn.
Pretty good Corey Dunn, right?
Corey Dunn was my original, I don't know.
Corey Dunn is the same as his Craig Levine. They're the same. It's just his American accent.
All right.
It's his same accent. But well done, Rush.
Yeah, no worries.
That's one of the most important rounds of the game right there. You've absolutely smashed that one.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I really appreciate that, guys. Harry, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man.
Why does Walco only have a USP? Oh, never mind. He has a Galil. He only had a USP for a moment there. He knew that was a full eco in the previous round. So never mind. Equipped. Over to B. Ready to go.
And they're going fast. Just straight through. Mac 10 leading the charge. Oh, the Mac Daddy. Oh, Big George. He was staring into the wall. Looking at the alfalfa, George. The alternate ending to Of Mice and Men. Chelios around these smokes. Looks to move in.
Wow.
And he will deal with automatic. Hext. Next point of contact. Out of ammo on the Galil. Could get traded. He will. Junior swings out to keep this in the advantage of EG. They've at least traded well in this attempt to get the bomb planted. All left onto ASAP now. 1v2, and they've got him pinned in. They'll swing him together. And EG keep finding success.
Great recovery from EG, and I say recovery because Rooster built into that first half, chat. We were 7-0 down, ended 5-7, and then EG, boom, they've really run up into first place. 6 rounds in a row, the pistol and all conversions, a gun round. Rooster are running out of room at this point. They have one more chance left in this entire map, and EG, you know, it's sad for Rooster, but at the same time, it's reassuring, right? They could have capitulated upon that 5-round streak. They did not.
And that's it, though. When you look at it from Rooster's perspective, it is just a 5-round patch. You lose both pistols. Second half, if they win the pistol, I think we could have really had a game on our hands here. But with that falling apart, it is going to be another round before we see the guns come out yet again. So we're talking 14-5. It is disappointing if you're a Rooster fan today, but I think this is part of the expectation. Nuke will be the second map, as we discussed earlier, and that's a map that they've already shown a little bit of proficiency on. So don't pack it up just yet, Harry. I can see they're starting to put your pencils back in its case.
The bell has not rung.
Damn, man.
School's out for the weekend.
Ah, there you go. Nice. I like that.
It is Saturday, my dudes.
Yeah. I don't remember ever doing Sunday school. I don't mean the religious version, I just mean any form of education.
Yeah.
On a weekend. Nah.
It's for nerds.
Education is for nerds.
It's just the video game.
I can't read, personally. And I'm the coolest guy I know. 3v3. Automatic. Ooh, I'm going to deal with ADK before it becomes a problem. The rest of Rooster rotate over. That's a lot of R's in one sentence. Chelios and TJP. Look to try and make some magic happen here on the Force. Or partial, I guess. TJP over the smoke. There was a chance for something there. There might still be for TJP.
Oh, he loud dropped. He loud dropped. You couldn't silent drop there. That's an
It's all on to Chelios. But not a hope in hell.
Did you guys know in Austria that there is a special help desk in the airport for people who arrive in Austria instead of Australia when they thought they were going to be traveling to it? Yeah.
Wait,
Bloody hell, that was a
really?
short flight.
A lot of people, seriously.
No.
Yeah, they mess it up. No. I don't know how many, when I say a lot.
That would
be like-
ruin your holiday.
Is it
Wouldn't
like
it
a
just?
full like gaslighting desk? Like you go there and it's like just only manned by Aussies. Good day. Yeah, so
Yeah,
it
welcome
appears
to
you
Australia.
landed in the wrong country. But don't worry, don't be alarmed.
No, there's no way
For
that's
just
real.
5,000 euros, we can get you out of this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bloody hell, mate, we can get home for only $200. Let's fly right now. It's only a 2-hour flight.
It's where Nadine works now. Hey guys, Nadine here. I see you
You
landed in
really-
the wrong country. We've organised your shuttle to the airport. Wait, we are at the airport.
Oh, that's good. That's actually a real
that is
thing.
real, I'm crying.
I believe it is a
Is
real
there
thing.
one in Australia for people who accidentally
I don't think so.
thought they were flying to Austria?
How long into the flight to Australia before you realise you fucked up?
Probably during the layover in Singapore. He's probably thinking like, this doesn't feel right.
We've gone the wrong direction, I think.
Well, EG not looking to get lost in the airport anytime soon. They're hoping to pick up the dub here. To stave it off another day at least.
If they can just end it confidently, that would be a statement.
Oh,
but
bad.
Rooster signed the check. They pick up the bill. 3 kills in an instant on A. Walco coming up connector on that fade. Junior's drawing them in. Can Walco do anything more? Chelios with the orb. Oh, it's a whiff shot. Junior needs that one. Molly won't do much. He's still got cover from jungle and CT. They're trying to trap this jungle player. Molly would have been really good right now, but he just goes swinging, and the smoke spam sets Netic up for that kill. Junior goes stylish with it. Can't even get the shot
from
off.
Netic.
And Rooster do look solid. Netic with 4.
The fact that there was 3 of them retaking through CT spawn, though, Netic playing over the smoke, TJ playing around the smoke, that was the wombo combo that really caught EG off guard. And finally a CT-sided round Shaw. Maybe the timeout. Yeah, there's the music. I thought when I saw Hext operating, picking up a bit of a drink, hadn't come through on our end just yet, but it will be a tactical timeout called by EG. They do have enough to constitute what we would consider a modern day purchase, right? You have the AWP, they could get out 2 AK-47s, some Tech 9s, Mac 10s, or something of the sort. So I do expect to see yet another purchase from the Evil Geniuses, considering the loss bonus scenario as well. But when you have an orb saved, it changes your options, right? Do you want to be going fast? Do you want to be getting stuck in? Do we want to be... wait, we're not bought, sorry, not saved. Do we want to be...
Blue or,
pedal to the metal?
borrowed?
Yeah, well, that's a wedding.
Right now, it's more of a funeral.
Rush knows all about weddings.
Yeah? Rush has been to a couple
He's
weddings.
been to an awful lot
I've been to
recently.
like 4 in the past year.
So you're an expert at
It's
this
getting a
point.
bit ridiculous, to be honest.
You been to your own yet, Rush?
No.
Any divorce parties?
No, none. We'll see.
Divorce
See in a few more
parties?
years.
Yeah, you know,
I
you
don't
want to
think they have
celebrate.
pies.
I would.
I think it should be more of an occasion. Yeah.
I guess it's 2 parties, that's the issue, so it's even more occasions.
And which party do you go to? Do you run them at the same time and see who your real friends are?
Oh, that's a move.
Wow,
right
that's
there,
a
Chad.
content idea.
That's messed up, honestly. I love that. More of that.
Who can we get to get divorced for a bit?
I'm not married, but I'll get married and divorced for the bit.
As long as I get the green card, it's worth it. They've seen him ASAP, stuck at top side, but he's clear at top mid. He could just full flank. Now they've kind of got to change the tune and go back for this. Rooster coming in to assist in middle and EG resetting to kill ASAP. They've read him well. They know they've got him boxed in. I love how much they're focusing on this frag, but as I say that, they set up for a B fake. Bomb trapped A. This is awkward.
going on?
Yeah, wait.
Are they
Are they?
going to fake this? Or is the bomb going on its own? This is a disaster. There's no way this will work.
This is kind of weird. They're kind of interested. Real crazy hours here.
maybe now.
Automatic.
TJP's still around.
Yeah.
He's making steps.
Oh,
Don't shoot.
TJP.
That's such a smart move from Hex.
Yeah.
They got a plan. And Automatic selling this.
And Junior has the AWP to post up wherever he wants on the side.
done.
Yeah, this is over.
15 rounds. Lock it in. Lock them out. How long till they realise? Oh, they know.
Wait, mate, there's no bomb.
Oh,
and now
it's
they go back
perfect.
and the orb's posted. Oh, no.
Well
Fine,
done,
fair,
EG.
fine,
That
fair.
looked cooked, but they really saved it. If Automatic, though, doesn't get those entries, Chad, that just dies, right?
Yeah, because there's nobody in the side to hold them there to force this rotation. So it is all on Automatic, sure, but they made that type of a buy work. They were able to sell they're really lucky, aren't they, EG? Well, you'll take it. You've stuffed it into the back pocket. You secure yourself 15, and, well, likely just one more round of play here as it looks to hold on to the AWP. He will be given the good graces to do so. All right, this is the last chance for everybody playing at home to get in your tweets.
Oh, God, am I getting more? I kind of stopped.
If there are more, it has to be good because we've already got a bunch of great content. Like, we had one come in from...
I have way too many.
Taffy's got some good stuff. We've got one from Tweedy.
So Mouse.
Mouse were involved
Yeah,
too?
Mouse are
Yeah,
involved.
I've got them on the list.
So there's a bunch of people tweeting in some good stuff. So we can take a little bit of a look at some of this once we move into the next segment. So if you want to get your tweets in, do it now. Someone is doing like woodworking, like cutting
Yeah.
up. Yeah.